According to Madge Garland, a well-known English fashion authority, every woman is born with a built-in hobby, the adornment of her person, the tricks she can play with it, the shapes she can make of it, the different portions she displays at various times, the covering she uses or discards, all adds up to fashion. James Lavere, an important and pioneering fashion historian from England, explains that fashion really began with the discovery in the 15th century that clothes could be used as a compromise between exhibitionism and modesty. According to Lavere, when playing the fashion apparel game, parts of the body that are newly exposed are erogenous or sexually stimulating. He explained fashion as pursuing the emphasis of various erogenous zones but never quite catching up. He believes that if you fully catch up with these sexually stimulating zones, you are immediately arrested for indecent exposure, but if you almost catch up, you are celebrated as a leader of fashion.
So how exactly do you play the apparel fashion game?
The pieces with which the women's fashion game are played are the various parts of the female body: waist, shoulders, bosom, neckline, hips, derriere, legs, and feet.
Rule number 1.
Fashion emphasis does not flip from one area to another. For example, when the miniskirts of 1960s could go no higher and still be legal, the fashion emphasis moved on.
Rule number 2.
Only certain parts of the body can be exposed at any given time. For example, floor-length evening gowns with plunging necklines or high necklines with miniskirts.
Rule number 3.
Lastly, like fashion itself, fashion attention must always go forward.